Good afternoon. Hi, Priyavrata sir. Thank you so much for gracing the event with your auspicious insights on the panel discussion. It was great, amazing discussion, and I just wished that it didn't end, but due to the time constraint, it had to. So I just wanted to understand from you about, like, when you talk about all of these emerging technologies and then the security aspect of it, especially on the cloud environment and all of those, what are your generic views around from where one can get started with, as well as how this kind of the events and the platforms are going to be useful for the beginners, or like someone who is very novice to leverage this kind of the nascent technologies out there and secure them?
Thank you so much. So basically, this is a wonderful platform. Thanks for your team for inviting me and being a part of this platform. You always get an opportunity to share a lot of your thoughts with such beautiful minds around, right? And if somebody really wants to take up, a practice or a career around this, right? You got to have a fair, clear understanding of the fundamentals. It can be a cloud, OT, IoT, or any discussion what we had, and that fundamental is what will be the stepping stone for you, for taking up a career in that particular segment, right? And cybersecurity is pretty vast. You have fair enough opportunities in multiple segments. And I think once this fundamentals is set, then you have a bright future in cybersecurity for you. And especially these platforms like CSA, Bangalore chapter, that gives you a lot of, once you get part of it, you are involved, you get a lot of insights, and your knowledge, that whole scope really expands. And kudos to you for you guys for putting this up.
Thank you so much. That was well, cited that in for any of the things to be leveraged further to get it advanced into it and become the expert on the newer things, we need to first think about like how we can fundamentally be very strong enough. We have our basics, right? We have our own kind of the rules been very laid down foundationally correct, and that's where further, if we would be having the hunger and the patience enough, and we would be inquisitive enough, we would always embark onto the advanced technologies that are all coming up from time to time. Thank you so much, Priyabrata sir. It was amazing having you. I hope you are going to have and enjoy the remainder of these sessions. Thank you so much, sir.